Alright, welcome back to the channel, my friends. Warhammer Man Studios. I'm Warhammer Man, and today we're taking a look at this week's official prices. This video is sponsored by CMO Games. More on that later. Alright, so here we are. We've got a few items on the price list this week. A lot of the items are either made to order directly from Games Workshop, coming from forgeworld or Black Library. So in many of those cases, we don't have the prices for them. But we do have the prices for the stuff from Games Workshop, and this week's focus is on the new Kill Team big box set, Ashes of Faith. So when I first saw this box set, it doesn't actually fit into the Kill Team season, so I wasn't really sure who this is made for. The MSRP is $160. The other Kill Team expansions have been $185, but they've also included terrain, but substantially less models. So this is obviously designed for somebody that's just after a bunch of different models. And at $160, you get a really good deal on those models. So I went ahead and totaled everything up and got the kind of breakdown of it. And realistically, there's two elements in this box set that would really draw someone in to buy it. The first is if you were just really after the whole Chaos Cultist kind of line. The regular 10 cultists and then the accursed mutated cultists. And then, of course, the commune is like the cultist characters. So if you were interested in all those models, this is a pretty nice bundle savings. Or at least if you were going to buy those models anyway, you get a bunch of other cool stuff basically for free. Alternatively, and the main marketing point of this box set is to sell the new Inquisition models. They're locked behind the paywall. If you want those models, you don't actually have the option to buy the individual box right now. This is the only way, at least initially, to get a hold of them until they're released later separately. So that being said, those are the two main appeals that I see to this. Now, obviously, anybody that plays Kill Team might be interested in this. The thematic aspect of it is pretty neat, but it doesn't really fit into like the Kill Team seasons. It uses the existing rule set, but it's clearly designed for narrative play, straight from Games Workshop's mouth. So that being said, I think it's a rather niche product for a very specific group of people that barely exist, in my opinion. I think most people that were interested in the cultists have either gotten them from another box set or already purchased them on their own. I think most people that are interested in the Agents of Imperium, Inquisitor, and Retinue are primarily who this is made for. So that being said, let's jump in and look at the prices. So if you were going to buy the Dark Commune, the cultist characters alone, that is $55. And then you throw in the Accursed Cultists, which is like the mutated ones, that's another $55. And then, of course, the regular 10 cultists is $50. So if we total all that up, it comes out to exactly $160, which is the MSRP for this box set. So literally, if you were going to go out, buy the Dark Commune, the Accursed Cultists, and the regular cultists, you're spending $160. So you're getting everything else in this box set, the entire Imperial side, and then all of the cards and other supplements for free. So this is a very good deal for somebody that's interested in the cultists. So what about the other side of the box? Sisters of Silence are technically part of the Adeptus Custodes range. You do get 5 of them in the set, and they're $60. Then you get the Scions, which are Astra Militarum. The 5-man squad that comes in this is actually either the Command Squad or regular Scion Squad. You can build them either way, so it is pretty cool. You have the ability to kind of dual purpose that kit. That's $45. And then just guessing based on where the kill teams were at previously, most of the kill teams have come out at like $60 to like $65 or $70, depending exactly what's in them. This kill team is, if it's packaged just the actual Inquisition, it's going to be just those 7 models, which is rather strange. I would think that they would just include a duplicate sprue with like the alternative builds for each of the guys that they had mentioned, or at least somehow it would be like a 10-man retinue or unit or something like that. So I'm not sure exactly how that's going to be packaged, but let's just assume those 7 models sell for $60 or $55, somewhere around that range. We're going to get a total MSRP if you were to purchase the individual items in this box set for $325. And the MSRP on the box set, like we previously mentioned, is $160. So you're saving 50% on this box set. And that gives zero value to the cards and the other supplements, the boards, all the other stuff that's included. So while this product is not specifically marketed to like a broad base of people, it's a really good deal. It's basically 50% off. And if you're going to purchase through a online retailer or a friendly local game store that gives you 15% or so off on top of that, you're going to get an even better deal. So that being said, I actually think after doing the math and the breakdown and everything, that Ashes of Faith is a good product. Now, it's not specifically for me, but that doesn't mean it won't be popular. So I haven't been super excited for this box, and I'm probably not going to pick it up because I know it's just going to end up in my pile of shame. But the truth is, after seeing the actual value on this box set, I think it is a better box set than I initially thought. If not just for the fact that it is loaded with savings. Now that I have done the full breakdown and everything like that, the actual price of the box is slightly inflated just because a couple of the sets inside are a little on the pricey side. Like, there's no legitimate reason that 5 Sisters of Silence costs $60. The models are old, so why is the Dark Commune, a brand new set of models, only $55? It's got the same amount of models in it. They're substantially cooler, and they're brand new sculpts. But, I mean, that's just Games Workshop for you. So when it's all said and done, 50% off of MSRP is a great deal from Ashes of Faith. Typically, Games Workshop only offers this very, very rarely. There's a couple of combat patrols, like Combat Patrol Demons, that is like this. There's been a couple of other box sets over time. Indomitus was a really, really good deal. I suspect Leviathan, if you compare it to MSRP, is going to be probably the best deal ever from Games Workshop. So it's not unheard of, but it's very uncommon. So it brings me all the way back to full circle for who is this box set for? So it's either for people that are after the new Inquisition models, it's for people that are after the cultists, but didn't pull the trigger on them individually yet, or it's for people that just like a really good deal. And I think for any of those 3 very specific groups of people, this definitely meets the need. So when it's all said and done, I think Ashes of Faith is a nice box set. And if you fall into the category of one of the people that this is specifically made for, I definitely think it's worth picking up. I'm still not sold on it myself, though. Now a quick message from today's sponsor. CMO Games has been selling Games Workshop products online for over 20 years. They carry the full line of Games Workshop products, including Warhammer 40,000, Age of Sigmar, Necromunda, Blood Bowl, paint tools, and more. Almost all Games Workshop products are priced at 15% off MSRP. CMO Games takes pre-orders for most Games Workshop products released at their earliest date possible. 12:01 a.m. on Saturday, they go live. Most of these pre-order products are also priced at 15% off MSRP. CMO Games offer free shipping in the US 48 with an order of $50 or more. Their customer service is top-notch and they ship most orders within 24 hours. Visit CMOGames.com using the affiliate link in the description and let them know that you heard about CMO Games from Warhammer Man. Now, back to the video. Oh, and also, in case I didn't mention it before, the Ashes of Faith box set is 160 USD or 190 Canadian. So for my Canadian friends out there, sorry on burying the lead, that was not intentional, 190. And then next we have the Vindicator Siege Tank, and this is for the Horus Heresy range. And this one is coming in at $70 USD or $90 Canadian. So a little on the pricey side, but obviously with the side armor and the big old cannon on front, the extra armor on top and everything, this is a super chunky tank. So it makes sense it would be a little more expensive than the other stuff from the range. So there's a bunch of other stuff, the made-to-order Space Marines. We got a bunch of stuff coming from forgeworld, including some necromunda. All kinds of other releases here through the online web store via made to order. So that is it for this week's official prices. A couple of them still lingering, waiting to find out till they actually go live directly from Games Workshop. But in the meantime, I think that Ashes of Faith is growing on me a little bit. I could totally see the appeal of this, especially from somebody that's into narrative or just wants a bunch of cool miniatures, because this is a perfect box for them. Somebody that's looking for a great deal, I think this is right up your alley. So let me know what you think down below. Are you excited about narrative play? Are you going to buy a box set specifically to play narrative? Or are you more excited if a box set is regular competitive kill team and then also has like some narrative aspects of it? I definitely fall into the latter category. I appreciate the narrative stuff and it's super fun, but I would rather have it just kind of included in the back of a book as a supplement rather than buy a whole box set just for like the rules and the game. But to tell you the truth, this definitely feels more like a standalone kill team box set than part of like the actual season or the regular kill team. It's kind of just like a narrative box set that uses the kill team rules. So yeah, let me know if that's kind of how you feel too. Are you going to be picking this up? Are you bummed out because of all the recent releases not being available or not having enough production? I know I've missed out on some and it is definitely a bummer. And special thanks to CMO Games for sponsoring the video. Save 15% on Games Workshop products, link in the description. And that's it for today. Warhammer Man Studios, I'm Warhammer Man, and after doing the math on this box set, restored a little bit of my faith. And I'm out of here.